Okay, we are now live. Welcome back. I have switched it to my SD card, so should be less lag now and more free loading time. So lag checks out. So let's re-edit the settings. I would enable VSync, but I want max frames for the view, and it should be good. Overscan adjustment. I think I could support high. Change the settings. Alright. Good settings. Looks very good. It's so beautiful. Alright, so where we left off was we had to go over there, so let's tend to our swing lines. Okay, so we need, let's see, we're going to need to go with the chickens. I'll need angles. I want to deal with these guys because there's too much chickens in it. Those have the beats. We're going to make another cage for those guys. Okay, so these are our mangoes, and we do have bears. So what we need to do is got more cherries. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, we'll get their pin set up in there. So we'll feed our Let's deal with our other slime because I really don't feel like dealing with them. I like collecting all the slime. ringtail slime. What is the ringtail slime? For nothing in return because of the ringtail slime stops producing porks when it would otherwise be full. Alright, so I am thinking we should take the twin slimes and put them in there. Alright, so I think for now what we're gonna do is maximally upgrade this. Chickens, and then I need a rock floor. And I just realized I probably sold the rock plorts that I needed. I only needed one, is it the tabby slime? Hunter slime. Okay. So, you know what I could do is the hunter slime could also be a food source because, I mean, I got like 40 roosters. So, as long as they're farming that pink slimes, cotton slimes, tabby slimes. Right. So pink slimes. I don't think I have pink slimes. Cuckoo corner. Let's see what we can buy. Water thing has. I wonder if they were smart to do that. Alright, so we need a rocket port. See one. And yeah, after that you can't just put it back in there. Alright, so let's get on the road. We're gonna continue where we left off. You think the carrots would be the favorite one for the bunny slimes, but nope, it's lettuce, which is actually a new resource, or to the first one, which also the cotton slimes are as well. So that kind of makes sense. So, while I'm waiting, I don't know what I'm waiting for, but I need to Alright, a fire slime naturally burning state makes them bad companions for other slime, as their fiery touch will send a slime flying. Oh, we gotta test that out. Additional fire slimes and their plorts need to be kept in a ash trough underneath an incinerator and air, or they'll quickly near deal with fire slimes directly. A splash of fresh water put their fires out for a short while. Fire ports are used in development or yeah. Okay, so who's gonna be the lucky slime? You will be a lucky slime. Okay, so we're going to test that theory out because if I'm not mistaken, there should have fire slimes where we're going. And I haven't tested that out yet, so it would be funny to see. Yeah, probably would need 2 of them. They don't have it here. It might be. Oh, it might be in a cave. Let's see. No, this is like Boom Slime area. They should have them here. No, they're probably gonna be in a cave if I'm not mistaken. They're more available in the cave. Okay. Wait, that's the thing. No, I didn't make the drive yet. That's what I need to do though, is make that drive. Back to the puzzle solving. I don't know what that was. Right, so so much to do. There might actually be slimes out here too. But what is that? Is that no, it's just a shadow. We just went in circles. Yes, we did. Oh, look, a fire sign. Something that we really needed. Was up before. Okay, let's test. So here's a fire sign, and then. Okay. That's kind of funny. Okay, so this is a new. That's something we need. Oh, yeah, you're tiny cat back. clear out the way. Oh, no, that's lava. I should know that. Let's go this way. Wait, I would like to save map time. Okay, that's where I need to go. So I didn't go back. I'm on backtrack. Because there is a... Wow. Okay. Didn't know that was a option. Got beehive right there. That's a boom sign. Ow. Yep. Alright, so we do that. That is right there. And then I should be at the beginning. Yes, I am at the beginning. Oh, and I'm back. That's my floor. Yeah, so this is the... Alright, now I'm at the beginning. I'm looking for is somewhere around here. There it is. Car that opens up like a... Yep, that's what I figured. Alright, so we need a boom slime floor, which we can get some out here. Alright, so we got a bunch of boom slimes out here, so we just go on. See if they produce. Yeah, they only eat meat, so I should grab a chicken. I only need one though, so hopefully they did at least produce one on the ground. Which they should have, because if I go out here, there's a bunch of them. But now I do see giants, okay. Fine. To control the slimes or something. around here. Yeah, well. Alright, so yeah, there should be like a cutoff around here. I don't remember. What was it? It was like literally not that long ago that we went somewhere around here. Because there was like a secret way or something that opened. Is it this way? Where is the door at? It's not it either. Where was it? It was somewhere around here that I exited and it is a labyrinth in here. Oh. I mean, could it possibly be up here? No, but there is a thing right there. Everything is. Right, so we'll just continue on forward. Yeah. So this is the door that opened. And then we're right here. And if you keep on going, there's going to be 8 rooms. I don't want to stay. What did I do? Should be good like that for now. So there's only one thing left to do, and oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Ah, that's where that door leaded to. Okay, now I remember. And then there's a big part right there. This is open now. But that's closed. And there is a statue. I don't know which one. It's a cat or something. But it's blue, so. I truly don't know what that is for. I don't know what it is. Sorry, could be. No, that probably leads to there. Alright, so I need to go through the pipe either way. Oh, sorry, I went that way. Oh, would you look at that? An arrow rock. Is it? Yeah, it's another rock statue. And I don't think there's any more rocks around here. But we do got this. I'm pretty sure there's like little secrets. And that's like one of them maybe? Or like shortcuts. Because normally they do that. Yep. Alright, so yeah, that is the thing. So basically, when I came over here first, that door was locked. So there is 2 ways to get to here, because if I go up there and over there, that would be a second way. So generally, you should have a hub in the middle of this place. Matter of fact, they might have rocks. They probably are gonna have a rock near this general area, so we can hurry up and go grab one. Let's see what that opens. Yep, see, they got some over there. So yeah, that's gonna open that door right there. That part looks bigger than what I just tossed in it. So yeah, this is just gonna activate the map. So now I should be able to see this area. Which I do, and then so there's more to this place than normal. So that technically means that there is this cloud will go away and this cloud will also go away. So this place is actually pretty big. Which, I mean, I would have expected it to be big, but it's just cool how they did everything compared to the Slime Rancher one. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game been out for a good bit, but I just didn't get it until now because I felt like when I was playing it was basically unpolished. Which it kind of was, because when I bought it, it was in alpha or beta or early access. So I just don't know if you were limited to do stuff. Plus at the time I really didn't understand that well. Like I couldn't get into the new Slime Ranchers. Which I'm glad I came back to it. So that is the door. Or whatever that thing is. I don't know what they do. Matter of fact, there's an absolute idiot. I'm not too sure what they do. Okay, so I need to get now I'll move on to the next section of this place. Traverse it. Okay, so this is as far as I got to this place. I feel like I need to click that because you never know in this game. So from here you had that, and then you had to bring it over there, which I already did. This lowered this thing down. wait, I think I actually did get farther than this. Alright, and then, well, I need to get my energy because if I go with the jetpack, I'm sure to fall down. Alright, yeah. So I got to this, and then I had to put that into there. And then you unshow sometimes. I kinda like the goat slimes, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, and yeah, so we got to this part, and then that's where... Alright, so... where do we go from here? So, I need to... That is an unstable one. So basically, if I put it in here, it's like the coolest feature. Or coolest thing. Oh. That just popped out. But it's unstable, so when stop doing it. We'll do it eventually. So let's just start getting on with this. Oh, yeah, you see? They're just tossing everything. It just pops out eventually. Stuck in this area for a while. So I'm gonna get up here. I got airtime from that. I don't know how or why. I feel like these vines I can walk on or something. Yeah, I do need to get up there then. Would it be possible? Would it be possible? Like this. Guess I'll break that. So it's one of these things again. So let me go over here, press this, yeah, it should activate like that. You have to activate that one too. So what if I grab this? Okay, so I do need to make more of those things. But for now... we'll keep that open to it. It's a castle. risky. Okay, I like to call this place Dreamland. I used to make my way up here, and while away the hours among the clouds, it's a nice place to forget about your problems. Is this where the lava generates its atmosphere? Do you have any dreams? Yeah, think to myself. I think it's time I explore this dreamland myself. Alright, so we'll do this one. Yes, I think so. Maybe even more. There's something different in the air here. It's hard to explain, but it feels almost as if the clouds and even the island you stand on now are formed from the ether around you. Not built or assembled, but more gathered from tiny nothings in the air. I spent a long time on those islands, and sometimes I swear I could begin to feel a kind of flow to it, like I was gaining control over it. One day I was feeling homesick while I sat here and thought about how when I was little, I would be out in my mom's garden in the evening, and I would start to smell supper cooking from our house. I used to delight in seeing vegetables growing right in front of me while smelling their cooked aromas in the air. It felt like things were connected in a way. And then while I sat here, I closed my eyes trying to picture that garden again. And in that moment, I swear I could smell supper cooking. When I opened my eyes, there were a new island in the distance ahead of me. And on it was the house I grew up in, but it was only there for a moment before fading into the clouds. I still don't know if it was real or not. I'll ask later about how it's all. So... Alright, so I do need to get back and probably craft some stuff and upgrades. Which, I mean, that won't take too long because I think I have everything I need to do. So if I... Slimepedia. No, it's blueprints. So I need to go back. Blueprints. I need lava dust, fire ports, which I have the things to make them. So I just need lava dust for that. Yeah, okay, so I can craft that, and then for the utilities, which is this thing, I need lava dust also for that. Silky scent, no, I don't need that. Alright, so yeah, all I need is lava dust, which, that is pretty easy to get. I'll just put my beaver in there. I like how this game actually became almost like semi-automation because you can get your bees doing most of your work. Or drones, but I do need to farm. This way is a lot more easier than the other highway, but it is a little bit more confusing because I'm not used to it. That's what we're pretty sure I won't have to spend some money to unlock all its secrets. Because I know they're going to be useful in the near future. Yeah, I got burned for some reason. There is another way up there. So this grate open up, which I guarantee is the last statue. I don't remember the rock weapon right now. Back this way, if I'm not mistaken. This way? Navigating is like a maze. So, if I'm not mistaken, I should have blueprints warp it. Okay, so I can teleport to the camera. Yeah, I could basically go one right now. Blue one. Yeah, so generally I would just need lava dust. Basically form that. Lava dust is on capacity. Technically, if there's lava dust, like, it could be also my bad. Wait, I can get lightning bolts from here? And storm glass. That's actually pretty interesting. But I can also get Tingle Port from right here. So it must be picking up a rain. I do need to remember that. Okay, so yeah, this. That place is down. I should get away from you for feeding them. It's kind of weird, but... So if I would burn stuff, would it actually produce ash? Don't judge me, chicken. You are a spirit. Okay, so yes, I do have to tend to them. Okay. And we already got one. That's it. Like, that's legit a lot of because I want the upgrade, I am going to this. Ew, yeah, I forgot fire plorts. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we just need the 2 of those utilities for the eat, and then, so how much? Let's just get 2 of those for right now. And let's tend to our spawns. We need beetroots, and then we're gonna put some cherries in there. And I need to get this happy. That's probably. Oh, I like the drums. I don't know if I like that. Because that means they will try to escape when they eat. So we do have to keep an eye on them. So they might actually be moved into the front if they do that. So we gotta keep a mental note on that, because if they do, I'm going to basically move them to the front. Or I can keep a better eye on them. I just don't think about it. Okay, so if we look at the map too, we got some water. that's a tide pool. And then that's mainly where the water fountains would be. Don't know if I trust that much. I really don't trust the Titans that much because of that. Those slimes should be taken care of, not these guys. Be a port that charges them up faster. Or that is more like efficient. It could be the honey because it is green. So basically the boom slimes are the ones that take the thing. So they can either take, they basically can eat the roosters as well. So I forgot I didn't put the hunter slimes with the boom slimes. Which technically is a bad idea because I should have put something that is very hard to get other than like roosters because we are actually producing roosters from there. So they can technically be on their separate sources, and I can make larger with, let's say, the hunter slime, and that's the ringtail slime. Because he doesn't have a favorite, but when they eat their favorite as a largo, which would be, if I'm not mistaken, it would be, so basically for these honey slimes, and they're basically flutter butters, and they're honey largos. So basically, if I'm not mistaken, they can eat both nectar or mint mango. Hence why I'm feeding them mint mango, because nectar is very hard to get. You have to be basically farming. You can't just farm it alone. And to have it be farming it all the time would technically be a waste. So I just choose mint mango like that. So technically, ideally, I can put the ringtail ones with it, because since it has no favorite snacks, they won't produce 2 tons for it. Because that's the thing, they always love a certain fruit. When they have a favorite fruit, if you feed them the favorite fruit, they would produce 2 times as much as corn. So basically, if I feed the honey slime the mint mango, they would produce 2 quarts instead of 1. So that's why favorite takes a big role in this game. Okay, so I do need to get oh, they're gonna stop producing because there's so much shit. Is that like a TV for them? Oh. Okay, so that's basically the Elder Collector, but it's literally playing TV. Is that actually the case? Like, when they get old, they go try to watch the news? That is the news. Oh, so that makes totally sense now. That's why it attracts the elder chains. Alright, so yeah, I do the Centering chicken. Oh, maybe there is melee. Those are like Raritan. Wrong. Okay, you're going here. Oh, no, that reach. But, so we also get mango. Wait, am I actually farming that? I feel like I could stop the thing, but like it's so much efficient than trying to do everything yourself. Because either way, they are getting fed. I'm about getting an error. I do have enough for it, but I like to. I do need a backpack, and I think the only way I can do that is if I continue. It's like that. That's important to give that too because it like battery bat. So this is the thing to clean up and make it their own. Plenty of room for okay, so we'll just buy these. Okay, so oh! Oh, that's very funny game. That is very funny. They do have secrets in this area. Sorry, I don't actually keep on talking because something. So this is actually pretty cool. So it's an architectural site. I do need to grab this. Ghostly drone gives you, one drop. I don't know how you get them. Okay. Button secondary obstacles and store items in there. Yes. No. Okay. So now I have a drone ship. Which that is a thing. That's how you get most of the, like every new area you open. There's a I wouldn't say there's a chance, but so far, that's basically what's been happening is every place I've been opening over here, I will get the drone ships, which are very useful because now I technically have 3 drones. I just need to craft the drone now, which I think I have the materials to do so. But now we need to open up the second place because we might as well do that and see what's in there. Keep in mind, I don't watch a YouTube video this type of game because I like to explore for myself. Alright, so now we got this, and then purchase 5 ranches managers. So this is basically the end of the thing. So there is a drone right there to that. So I can't put water slimes in here if I'm not mistaken. But I do want to see something. Because if I go to this, yes, there is a pork collector. I'll buy it as well. Because that's probably where I'm gonna put the water slimes, even though I can put it in here, it's just not beneficial. Alright, I used to be afraid of the water. It felt like it was endless and would just swallow you up. Alright. I was only ever willing to dip my feet in the shallows where I could see the bottom, see the extent of it. And now what would you ever call what I plunged into? Water so deep, so endless that I may never see the surface again. I'm feeling sorry for myself again. I should get back to work. Okay, so I do need to make the chip, and we'll see what that does. Because if it does do something, then we'll have to relocate the drums. Which they do show up, but they give something. That will, where'd they go? Becky? Where did Becky go? Go. I'll have to check the stream later just to see if it. Unless it. I guess we're not putting the ducky at the pond, so there's no need to do that. I guess because. It just went to the back roads. So this is actually the cool thing though with these, because if I go to, they're basically in the cloud. So if I go to the lava, I would draw all. Yeah. That would have been terrible. I probably do need to get the upgrade. Alright, well, let's get this real quick. You guys know. Alright, so let's hurry up and go test this real quick, and this would be the end of the stream because I got some stuff. Okay, archive. These typos remind me of when I would. Okay, so I'll have to look more into that. Alright, so this will be the end of the stream. I'll probably stream tomorrow around the same time. Or try to at least. So if you like the stream and want to continue watching on this game, you can hop on tomorrow, look for my channel, or if I do stream that day, which I Or you can subscribe, hit the bell icon, it will notify you. If you like the video, you can like it. It really doesn't matter. And yeah, so yeah, this will be the end of the stream.